Hello friends, welcome back. My name is PK. In this video, you will learn how to create a beautiful employee timesheet tracker. In this tracker, you can input the information for a particular employee and for a particular month. So you can distribute this template in your office to the different employees to fill their timesheet. Here we have the different dates for a particular month. You can change the month from here. The dates will be changed automatically. You need to enter the first date of the month. The first column is time in, so which is the start of the day, and then this is break 1 start time, break 1 end time, then break 2 start time, break 2 end time, and this is final out time. It will automatically calculate the total hours, break 1 hours, break 2 hours, and total productive hours, which is total hours minus break 1 minus break 2. Now to enter the time, you can use this button. We have put the several validations here, like you can enter the time only for today. It will not allow to enter the information manually if you will try to type anything, because this worksheet is protected. So you can update the information using this update time. For example, if I want to update the time for this date, I can simply select this cell and can click on update time. But here it is saying you can update the time for today only. Today is 12th April. I can update the time only for today. We cannot update the backdated and future dated data here. So that is the data validation. Now I will select this and I can say update time. So here you can see it has updated the in time. Alright, so when you will go to the first break, you can simply select this cell and you can update the time. So this is the first break start time and this is the start time of your office. Now once you come back from the break, you can simply select this range and you can say update time. So it will automatically update the time. So here you can see break 1 hours is showing 10 seconds. And similarly, you can update the break 2 start time, break 2 end time, and finally when your office time is ended, you can simply say update time for the office time. So it will show the total productive hours and total hours in the office. Alright. So it will calculate all the things, and at the end of the month you can see the total hours also. Alright. Now friends, I will explain you step by step how can you create this beautiful and automated employee timesheet in Microsoft Excel. So let's start without delay. Now I will add a new workbook, so I'll press Ctrl N. So this is book 1. It's a blank workbook. Now what I will do, I will start my tracker from row number 4. So first I will put here date, then I'll put here time in, then break 1 start, break 1 end, and similarly break 2 start and break 2 end. Alright. Now here we will take time out. Alright, so this is your input range. Here you will input the information. Now we will put few other column for the calculation, like total hours, then break 1 hours, then break 2 hours, then total productive hours. Alright. Now here we will take employee name and we will display the employee name here, and here you can take the month and we will show the month here. In the month we will put the first date of the month, let's say 1st April, any other month which you want to put here. Now we will display this as the month name. So right click, go to the format cells and go to the custom, and we will display here MMMM and YY. Okay, if you want to show the complete name, you can put the 4 times. Okay, so it is showing the complete month name. Now the first date we will take same as month, so just press equal to and select the H2 and press enter. So it is showing the first date. Now we will format this using Shift Ctrl 3. So it is first date, right? Now here I will use this plus 1 and we will fill this down till the 31 days. We will take till 1st of the May. Alright. If I will put here, let's say 1st August, then automatically it will show the information till 31st. But when I will put here, let's say 1st of Feb, then what will happen? It will show the information for March also. Okay, so wherein days is less than 31, it will show the next month information also. So we will put a formula here. If this value plus 1 is greater than end of the month, EO month, H2, just freeze this, press F4, comma, here we will put 0. If A5 plus 1 is greater than EO month of the current month, then it will show blank. Otherwise, it will show this value plus 1. And just hit the enter. Now we will fill this down. So it is working till here, but from here it is showing value error just because this cell is blank. So now what we will do, we will put another condition from here. That will be if this cell equal to blank, then it should show blank, else this formula. At the enter, fill this down. Alright, so automatically it is showing blank. But when I will put here, let's say August or April, 1st April, then it will show till 30th April. Alright friends, now we will quickly format this. So what I will do, I'll go to the view and I will remove the grid lines from here. Now select this range, press Ctrl A, align this center, make it slightly smaller, and now we will fill some color here. To fill the color, what I will do, I'll fill the different colors. So here in the header, let's make it slightly wider. First, let's select this, and here we will enable the word wrap, this one. Okay, so now if we will make it smaller. Now for the date, we will fill some dark color, let's say this gray color, and font we will take white. Now here in this range till here, because we have the 31 days, we will take this gray color. Okay, now for the time in, let's take some different color. Let's say I'm taking this blue color, and font I will take white, make this bold, and here I will take the same theme color, little lighter, this one. Similarly here we will take, let's say this yellow color, gold accent 4, and font white, make them bold. Select this range now till here, and we will take the same lighter color, this one. Here for these two break, let's take some other color, let's say this one, make the font white, bold. Similarly we will fill the other colors also. In the header we are filling the darker color, and same theme we are taking some lighter color here in the background. Alright, now we will save this file as a macro enable because we will put few macros also. So let's save this file, press F2, and let's save this file as macro enable. I'm keeping the name as book1, you can change it. Now we will format this one also. For the employee name, let's take some darker color and make it font white. Let's say this blue color, you can take some other color also. And here we will take little lighter color for the same thing. Let's take this one. The same thing we will. Alright, format this range. Now here in this range, the format will be, select this and right click, go to the format cells, and go to the time, and here in the time we can say let's take this one. Okay, so when you will enter date and time also, so let's take the date and time here. So I'm putting some date and time, let's say 1st April 22, and sometime let's say 10 PM. Just hit the enter. It will show only time, but in the back end we have the date also, you can see, but it will display as a time only. Okay, if I will copy and I will paste this here as a value, so So here also it will take only time. So let's say here I'm putting 11:30. Okay. Now to calculate the total hours, what we will do, we will put the formula timeout minus time in. So it will show the hours, but we will show here in the hours. So select this range and we will change the format of this. So what I will do, I will right click, go to the format cells, and I will go to the time, and here we will change the location. Let's take this English United States, and then you will see this 37:30:55. So we will take this format, click on OK. Okay, so it is showing proper time. Alright. Now we will put the formula for break 1 hours and break 2 hours. But when we will fill this down, here you can see it is showing the 0, or if I will put, let's say, some time here, the same time, but let's say 2nd April, so it will show some error. We will put some conditions also, cut this and use here if, and we will use here or. This value, the time in value is equal to blank, or timeout value is equal to blank, or time in value is greater than timeout value. So in these conditions, if any of the condition is true, then it will show 0. Else it will show this formula G5 minus V5. Just hit the enter. The similar formula we will put for the break 1 hours also. If and or, the first we will take break 1 start is equal to blank, or break 1 end is equal to blank, or break 1 start is greater than break 1 end. In this case we will take 0, else we will take break 1 end minus break 1 start, and just hit the enter. The same formula I will put here, but I will use the different ranges here. So I'll use here if or this one is equal to blank, comma, this one is equal to blank, comma, this one is greater than this one. Then I will show 0, else I will show break 2 end minus break 2 start. Alright. Now total productive hours will be total hours minus break 1 minus break 2. This will be the simple calculation, but we can put one formula also here. If total hours is equal to 0, then we will show here 0, else we will show here this formula. Just hit the enter. Now we have put all the formulas. Now select this top row and fill this down till the end. Alright, so it is showing lot of zeros. So to get rid of zeros, what we will do, we will select this range entirely, then go to the home, conditional formatting, new rule, and format only cell that contains equal to 0. Format, and then go to the number, custom, and here I will put the thrice semicolon. Okay, now it will, if it is 0, it will not display anything. Now it is more readable. Alright friends, now we will put the macros. So we have created 2 macros. I will quickly show you those macros in this existing file. Let's go to the developer tab and Visual Basic. So these are 2 macros. So let's copy these macros, copy, and let's come to our original file here. Then go to the developer tab and Visual Basic. Now this book 1 is the file, right? So we will go to this book 1 and we will insert a module here and we will paste that macros. I will explain these macros now. The first one is update current time. And here we have taken a variable for worksheet, dim sh as worksheet and set sh equal to active sheet. Now we have put some validations, dim rng as range. So we have taken rng as a variable, and we have set this RNG to the selected range. So I have put set RNG equal to selection. Now these are the validations. The first one, if application.worksheet function.count blank of RNG means your selection is not equal to 1. That means you have to select in your worksheet while you are updating the timestamp, you have to select only single cell and that cell should be blank. Okay. So incorrect, otherwise it will give you the message that incorrect range selection. Now the another condition is whatever you have selected, if the row number of your selection is less than 5 or greater than 35, then it will show the incorrect range selection. Let me show you. If it is less than 5, that means you have selected a range in these rows. That means you have to select from here. And after 35 means you are going beyond the month. Alright, so similarly we have put the column condition also. The column should not be less than 2 or greater than 7, which means it should not be less than 2 means it should not be this column, or it should not be greater than 7, which means you cannot select any column after that. So that means you need to select your range between these. Alright, here we have put another condition. Whatever you have selected, let's say you have selected any cell and the date for that particular cell is not equal to today. So that date should be for today only, right? So here we have put this formula. If it is not equal to today, then it will show this message, you can update the time for today only. Once all the conditions are good to go, then we have unprotect that. I have put the password for the protection is 1234, and then it will unprotect and it will put value in the selection as now, and then it will protect it once again. Another macro which we have created for the clear sheet, when you will move to the next month and you want to make the sheet clear, blank, so it will unprotect this worksheet first and it will clear the contents from this range B5 to G35. I'll show you. This is range B5 to G35 till here. Alright, so these are two macros. Now I will insert two buttons here. So I'll go to the insert and then I'll go to the shapes and I will take this rectangle and drag this here, right click, edit this, and I'll put here update time. Select this and pick this yellow handle and move to the right side. Go to the home, align this center, make it a smaller font size, make them bold. Now go to the save format and here we will fill yellow color, this one. Outline, I'll say no outline. Then I'll go to the save effect and I'll go to the preset and I'll select the second one, which is preset 2. And post that I will go to the again save effect and shadow and I will say no shadow. And again I'll go to the reflection. I'll select this second one and let's keep this here. You can change the color if you want to take, let's say, some blue color. Now select this and make a copy of this and keep this here. We will change the color for this, let's say this color, and here we will the text as clear sheet. Alright, now we will assign the macro. So right click on the first button, go to the assign macro, select this workbook, and here we have two macros. So first one we will assign update current time. For the second one we will assign, so select the button, right click, assign macro, clear sheet. Alright, if I will click here on the clear sheet, then you can see the sheet is clear, but we have still formulas, so it has made this sheet clear. When we have click on the clear sheet, it has protected these cells also. So let make this unprotect, go to the review and unprotect the sheet, put the password 1234, and we will select these two cells, right click, go to the format cells, protection, and make them unlocked. Now if I will click on clear sheet, then still you can edit them. Alright, now we will unprotect once again because we have to put the total also. So at bottom we will put a total row. Select this range and make this margin center, put here total, fill this gray color here, and here also we will fill the gray color, and let's put the sum of this range and just hit the enter and fill till here. Alright, now here we will provide some border also. So select this range, accept header, and then right click, go to the format cells, border, and we will choose this border, and the color we will take white. Then we will click here, and this line also, and this line also. It is not visible because we have taken the white color. If I will choose any other color, and if I will click here, and click here on this line, so the same thing we are taking as a white border. So let's take the white color, just click here, and click here, click on OK. So you can see the white borders here. Now you can make the row height little bit wider. Right click, row height around 20, this range, and here we will take the blue color. So let's take this color here and make it bold, and here we will take, select this range, and we will take font color little darker of this theme, this one, and make them bold. Select this green one till here, and let's take the font color, this one, bold. For this one we will take the same as we have taken for the time in, make it bold, and here the same theme color, this one, and make it bold, and here we will take dark blue. Let's take this one and make it bold. Alright, if I will enter here some date and time, let's say current date and time, it will be in this format, and let's say it's the same. Here I'm putting paste as value, it will be in this format, paste as value. Let's make here 16, then here you can see it will be in this format. For now I'm putting the same values here. In timeout, let's say I'm putting this one. So it is showing some error just because break hours is greater than the total hours. So what we can do, we can put here if this value is less than 0, then 0, else it should show the same. Okay, so we can pull this down. Because it is 0, so it is not showing anything. Now if I will change the value of timeout, let's say in place of 7:16 I am putting here 9:16, then it is showing the time here. Alright friends, so it will look like this. Now let's check this macro also. If I will just click here on the update time, it is showing you can update the time for today only. So I'll go to the 12 because today is 12th April. So I'll select this range and I will click, and when we are scrolling here, header is not visible. So what I will do, I'll select this cell and I'll go to the view, and then I'll go to the freeze pans and I'll say freeze pans. Now I will scroll, then you can see everything is visible. So let's go to the 12. I will click, then here you can see it is showing some time. Click here, it is showing the time. Alright friends. So friends, that is how you can create this employee timesheet tracker in Microsoft Excel. You can use it in your office. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Friends, if you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for watching.